I think I am in love with someone else and it's overwhelming me. But I am already in a long-term relationship. I need advice. In the comment section below, you can read my advice for this story and feel free to share your opinion or advice with us. I feel a lot of shame, guilt, and confusion. I want to talk to people who have either experienced this or who have any sort of objective advice on where to go from here. I think I am in love with one of my friends. Let's call him Drew. We've been friends for the past 4 years. We met in a grade school. I also met my current boyfriend, who I will call Ben, in a grade school, and we've been together for 3.5 years. I started to develop feelings for Drew about a year ago, after he supported me through leaving my doctoral program. He had some intense talk about life, goals, our past. It was then that I realized he's an amazing person who always had my back. He's a catch, he's attractive, successful, and self-aware, warm and down to earth. I just didn't look at him in a romantic way until then. I was focused on Ben, but I noticed that whenever Drew and I were in the same room, we made a lot of eye contacts. Hugs would always last a little longer than normal, and we just always had a great time together. I left feeling lighter and happier whenever we talked or hang out. I missed him when we were apart. We could talk for hours and hours and not notice the time go by. This was bad and I knew it was bad. I told myself Drew was just a crush. I was with Ben though, and we had our ups and downs, so I tried to ignore the thoughts about Drew and chalked that up to me being unsatisfied in my current relationship. I tried to work on the relationship with Ben. I tried to not see Drew as much. I didn't make any plans to see him solo. The feelings were still there. Stupid feelings. A few months ago, Drew confessed his attraction to me in an email. I didn't see it coming because we had stopped talking for a long time. I think I could have moved on without knowing that. He also said he respected my current relationship and had never intended or interfering, but wanted me to know. I didn't say anything about how I felt, but I didn't talk about myself because that wouldn't be fair to Ben. I just told Drew that I would understand if he wanted space. We left things there and I haven't seen him or talked to him since. Drew now lives in another city for at least the next year or two after accepting a temporary contract. Logically, it would make more sense to forget about Drew and stick it out with Ben. We put a lot of time and effort into this relationship and I do love him. How do I forget about Drew? Or can you love two people at the same time? Am I a bad person?